Hey guys, it's me. So today is Saturday, January 31st, and I wanted to pop on and give you all a quick update regarding my TTC journey and also with my recent prescription delay and how things have kind of worked out since then. So I last spoke with you yesterday on Friday the 30th and told you all how I had ordered my new medication, um, which they call it two different things. The one that I can remember right off the top of my head is like Gonal F, Gonal F, and it is the FSH injection shot um, that I was to start this evening between 6 and 10, and then do it again tomorrow on Sunday before going in for my follicular ultrasound on Monday morning. And so I had ordered that through specialty pharmacy last Wednesday, and they had me sign a weather waiver basically saying that there may be delays due to the weather. And no more did I place that order for overnight shipment to arrive Thursday. And I immediately got a response saying that it was going to be delayed until Friday. And so it was to be delivered Friday between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And then come Friday morning, I get a message from the pharmacy first telling me that there's going to be additional delays and that I should contact my health provider or them and make other arrangements. And so I was at work whenever that message came through and was busy doing some things, but eventually got the message and tried figuring some things out. And then the actual carrier for shipment got a hold of me and said that it would be here Monday. And so that's after everything. And after a lot of freaking out, I messaged my care team, and a couple of times I called the care team and the nurses line and left messages a few times. I called the pharmacy a couple of times and left messages. I called my local pharmacy to see, um, well, I had called the additional specialty pharmacy that I was aware of to see if they still had the order and if they could overnight it. And they told me that it would be Tuesday at the soonest that they could get it to me. So then I called my local pharmacy. They said that they don't carry that kind of medication and they didn't know of anybody locally that did either, because it typically goes through specialty pharmacy. So very disappointing night, and got up this morning, Saturday morning, and eventually my care team, whoever was on call, did message me, and she said that she was going to check with their hospital pharmacy and see if they had it. She contacted a couple different locations to find out that they did have it at one, but that it wasn't open until tomorrow on Sunday, and that I would have to drive 2 hours to get it. With that in mind, we decided that that was probably the best option for me, that I would drive out there tomorrow and pick it up and at least get one dosage in prior to my Monday's appointment. Um, After that plan, I was contacted by the specialty pharmacy that I first purchased it through. A representative did contact me back and apologized for the delay and explained that she had been searching for where I could get this drug sooner and was able to find it at a more local specialty pharmacy. However, it was 2 hours and 15 minutes away from my home to go get it. But she was able to secure that for me, and she was calling me at about noon, and I had until 5 p.m. to get there to collect it. And so Trent and I immediately jumped in the car and made our journey to go get it. They did have it. They showed me how to use it. A very wonderful service there. I was able to take their card. They also ship specialty medications, and so with having such a good experience with them, it's definitely something that I'm going to keep in mind moving forward. But I was able to get my medication, and so I have already taken my dosage this evening, and I will have it for tomorrow as well. And things are going as planned. So I'm feeling rather optimistic tonight on Saturday evening. So, anyhow, I will talk to you all probably after my doctor's appointment and follow up to see how things have developed and whether or not we're going for IUI attempt number 3. So, I just wanted to jump on and let you all know that. Not just to be boring though, I kind of want to, I don't know, I'll show you something. So, I'm standing in the guest bedroom / nursery. Yes, the walls are blank, and my whole house has the same colors and everything on the walls. It's just a very neutral, and then I decorate it from there. So I have things sitting out for this room, knowing that it's guest room / baby room though. I'm trying not to like overdo nursery theme type things, but make it simple and cute. Um, Everybody asked me what theme I'm going for, and I don't really have a theme. It just kind of matches the rest of my house. And so it's kind of vintage, rustic. I don't know. It's just stuff that appeals to me, guys. So I will kind of give you a little bit of a view here. Here's some things on the bed. So there's a quilt, there's a little shelf. I've got little teddy bears. I have my teddy bear from whenever I was an infant that will be coming and being given to the baby. There's different pictures and things. Let me hold up some of these, and I forget the artist. Bear with me. Somebody will know. If you know, comment it. So I've got this little picture here, and also same artist did this print, and I paid, I want to say 50 cents a piece for those guys at the thrift store. And then I have this print of these white geese, which is actually very reminiscent of my house growing up because my mom had a similar picture in our living room growing up that I can remember. And then, like I said, teddy bears, some greenery, definitely lots of greenery in my house. I've got little shelf decor and things going on. It's very basic right now, but we'll get it all put together. And so, little sneak peek for those of you tuning in to catch this update. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.